Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Music Room. Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page and musicroomcapecod.com for upcoming shows. But now, put your hands together, join the Music Room, and welcome the Bruce Mattson Band.
very much. Thank you. Welcome to the music room here on beautiful Cape Cod. It's a great venue. We're so lucky to have it. I want to, before we go any further, thank everybody here, JD on sound over there, Bob in the back doing the live streaming, and the whole staff for doing such a great job, making us feel so welcome and making this a really special gig for us. We love doing this, coming back here on a regular basis. So let's give it up for the music room here. All right. On stage here this evening, over there on the far left, Mr. Joe Potenza has more than once answered to the name of Joe Piscopo. I think the last time, one previous occasion when we were here, I actually, for no apparent reason, just had a brain fart. I actually introduced him as Joe Piscopo. It's like, where did that come from? When's the last time anybody thought about Joe Piscopo?
And for a moment, I thought about asking for Joe Piscopo money. But then, nah.
Yeah, probably not. That's the thing. And Joe Potenza probably does a better Sinatra anyway, I think. On guitar here, to my left, Mr. Barry Fitzpatrick from... we worked off and on, never together, but with Charles Neville off and on here and there. Never got to work with him together, but we were both working with Charles. And he was also with Bo Diddley for some time, which is cool. And on drums in the back, Mr. Seth Burkhart from Providence, Rhode Island. The king of the funk. All right, so we're going to play, we play a sort of a mix of our own stuff and a lot of familiar things too. Mix it up, you know, and just have some fun. That's what it's all about. So the next thing that we're going to do here is something you're going to recognize, but it's our variation on it. And actually, Diane was the one who originally requested this song. Diane in the back there. You can thank her later if you enjoyed this. If not, you can blame her later. I guess that's only fair. My friends feel it's their appointed duty to keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. Well, oh, but my answer, what's all that use me stuff? I wanna spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. Well, my brother, oh, well, he sit me right down and he talked to me. Well, he told me, well, all you want to do is use me. And I'm sure that he meant well, but when our talk was through, well, I said, brother, Well, if you only knew, you'd wish that you was in my shoes. Oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Well, sometimes oh, you work really proud and you talk to me. Well, you get me in a crowd of high-class people, and then you act real rude to me. Oh, but baby, 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 when you love me, you can't get enough. Oh, I want to spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Oh, till you use me up. Here we go. All right, thank you. Barry on guitar. Barry Fitzpatrick on guitar. So this is Lizzie. All right, so like I said, we're going to do a lot of original music mixed in with all the fun, familiar things. And this is something that is on our album in progress right now. It's been getting some airplay, actually, ironically, on NPR. So we're very popular on a NPR New Orleans R&B show that airs every Saturday night. And the DJ, Mr. Tony Baglio, has been extremely supportive of us and plays just about everything we can give him. So this is something from that new album, and this is called Once More, Little Lizzie. There's a fork in the road, you know she's gonna take it. Pitching a trick, or else she cannot shake it. Maybe she's crazy, but that ain't no crime. Yeah, she can twirl like a twister till the band stops playing. Shake and shimmy like she's swinging and swaying. Poetry and motion with the down-home
up the music and free my soul. Clear the floor and let the good times roll. Once more, little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy? Won't you once more? Oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance my blues? Well, I remember when she told me some life's folk lasted like a summer breeze, with the bugs in the flowers and the leaves in the trees. If you're not rocking that dance floor, you're just wasting time. Dive in, jump around, slide across. Life ain't gonna find you if you never get lost. Just pick a song and carry on, make it shine. Crank up the music and free my soul. Clear the floor and let the good times roll. Once more, little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, fall down dizzy? Won't you once more? Oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance my So dive in, jump around, slide across. Life ain't gonna find you if you never get lost. Just pick a song and carry on, and make it shine. Pick up the music and free my soul. Live for and let the good times roll. Once more, little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy? Won't you once more? Oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance my blues? Oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy? Won't you once more? Oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance my
Fire on the bio.
Woo!
Y'all are gonna know this one for sure.
That's D, right?
D minor,
That's it. I'm glad I didn't start at C.
yeah. Yeah, thank you.
But a cup of gin, but you want it with a bottle of wine. Did I do? Yes, I did. For $1 and a dime. Got your fire on the bio. Fire on the bio. Fire on the bio. Smoke, buy yourself a bottle of wine. bayou. Come on, do it like you wanna. Bayou, on the bayou. The bayou, bayou, on the bayou. On the bayou, bayou, on the bayou. Let's get together and buy a little wine. Go by the field, go buy a joint. Don't try to tell me that don't make you feel fine. Fire on the bayou, on the bayou. Come on, do it like you want. Fire on the bayou. On the bayou. Fire on the bayou.
Little something from the Meters, then the Neville Brothers, then the Meters again, then about a half a dozen other great Louisiana artists. I hit J-Train? J-Train's next. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm supposed to be calling these three guys. We're going to do another tune from the upcoming album here. This was something that I penned as a kind of a thank you to JMO from the Allman Brothers, because J-Mo was good to me. I worked with, I was in J-Mo's jazz band, he called it, his side band, when he wasn't working with the brothers. And I also was honored to be a member of the Greg Allman band for a while, too. And those guys, were really good to me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And, I was always very grateful to them for folding me in. And so this is just something that I sort of wrote as a kind of thank you to J-Mo. It's called J-Train. We're going to stay down south here for a little while. For a long while, probably, now that you mention it.
I've seen the bright lights of Memphis and the Commodore Hotel, and underneath the street lamp, well, I met a Southern belle. Well, she took me to the river where she cast her spell, and in that southern moonlight, well, she sang the song so well. If you be my Dixie chicken, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixie Land, down in Dixie Land. Well, we made all the hot spots,
My money flowed like wine, and that low-down southern whiskey began to fog my mind. I don't remember church bells or the money I put down on the white picket fence and boardwalk of the house at the edge of town. But boy, do I remember the strain of her refrain and the nights we spent together and the way she called my name. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee Land. We can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland. Guitar!
Such a sad, sad story. So sad.
Tell us about it, Joe.
Well, it's been a year since you ran away. Sure, that guitar player sure could play. She always liked to sing along. She always handed with a song. And one night in the lobby of the Commodore Hotel, woo, I chanced to meet a bartender who said he knew her well. And as he handed me a drink, he began to hum a song.
And all the boys there at the bar began to sing along. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee Lamb. We can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thank you. Little something from Little Feet. Oh, we have one vote for Joe up there. That's good. Okay. Let's keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. Barry Fitzpatrick on guitar. Joe Potenza on the bass over there. There's a little something called percolating. All right. Flood. After the flood. So we're going to do another tune from my first album.
That purple one in that box, right?
The purple one in that box, which, by the way, is for sale. 20 bucks, bargain of a lifetime. If you don't have a CD player, this is a really good reason to go out and buy one, in my humble opinion. But the very first tune we opened with was on that album, and this
Get
is
it, break.
yeah, this is from that album as well. And Barry's gonna sing this for us. The chicks are really digging Barry tonight here, so we're gonna let Barry take one and. Yeah. 1, 2, 2, 3.
It's a rain that finds everybody someday. Break off a piece of your heart and wash it away. You know life goes on after the flood. Tonight the levee holds, the rivers run dry. Straight down from the sky, sweet merciful dreams after the flood. It rushes into your life and it tears it apart. It keeps you stolen, it breaks your heart. What am I supposed to do after the flood? Well, tonight the levee holds and the rivers run dry. The day the blues rain straight down from the sky. weather changes out of the blue. So keep your heart on high ground, 'cause there's not much you can do. You know life goes on after the flood. But tonight the levee holds and the rivers run dry. The day the blues rain straight down from the sky. Sweet merciful dreams. What am I supposed to do? Every time I think about it, every time I dream about it. Another song by Bruce Mattson, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Mattson, as we call him.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah. As if it wasn't obvious enough that at some point during the evening we were going to be going back to New Orleans, we are about to do a song titled Going Back to New Orleans. And this is something from Dr. John. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. Ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. One more time. Ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. It's just so much fun. Ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. Ow! Going back home, Tinane, to the land of the beautiful queen. Going back home to my baby, back to New Orleans. Ow, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. Ow, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. See my ma, my pa, Rain, Kazan, Ma and Pa. Wanna plant my feet on Rampart Street, be there for the Mardi Gras. Ow, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. Ow, 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 ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. Going back home to Finane, nevermore will I roam. Back to the etouffee, 'cause New Orleans is my home. Ow, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow. Ow, ow, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-dow.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Ba-ba-da-boo-ba-boo-ba-da. One more time. Ba-ba-da-boo-ba-boo-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-boo-ba-boo-ba-da. Let me give me a verse. Going back home, my baby, to the land of the queen. I'm going back home, my baby, to the land of New Orleans. Oh, ba-ba-da-boo-ba-boo-ba-da. Here we go. JD, how we doing? Yeah, all right. You want to do so Papa Creole's next on the list, might as well. All right, we're gonna do another tune from that purple album,
right
the
there.
one there that's just, we're just looking for someone to go home with tonight.
Bruce is itching to sell a CD. You couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
No, they need good homes. They need good homes. This is something called Papa Creole's Original Groove Elixir. You got to call it something, right?
Same here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you have a riff. Yeah. Let's just go right into it. Just go right into it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do one more for you, then we're going to take a little bit of a break. Dixie.
And y'all don't have to leave as soon as we go on break because you don't have to work tomorrow, right? Am I wrong?
Right, that's right.
Most of you don't have to work.
We got your number. I think you're going to know this one too, this next one. This is probably the anthem of roots music, of Americana. I think this is one of personally, the finest American songs perhaps ever composed. Yeah, and Barry's going to share this with you. Let me get a drink here. I'll do my little thing here.
Duquesne is my name, and I served on the Danville train. The Strowman's cavalry came and they tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May-10, Richmond had fell. It was a time drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night he drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. With my wife Tennessee, and one day she called to me, Virgil, quick, come Steve, there go the Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. You take what you need and you leave the rest, but they should never have taken the very best. The night he drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night he drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I will work the land, and like my brother above me, who took a rebel stand. He was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee put him in his grave. I swear by the Lord under my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when he's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were
Thank you, folks. We're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Eat up all the great food and drink up all the wine and whiskey. We're going to sound even better once you get a little bit drunk, I promise. True story. All right, we'll be right back. Thanks.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Bruce Mattson Band.
Thank you.
Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page and musicroomcapecod.com for upcoming shows. Next week at the Music Room, we've got the Corvettes on Friday night. A doo-wop review. That'll be a good show. Saturday night, we've got Nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. And next Sunday, Guitar Great from Canada. Anthony Gomes will be at their Music Room. Stick around and watch some videos. Bruce Mattson will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for some more music? Put your hands together and welcome back the Bruce Mattson Band.
Thank you, folks. Thanks for hanging with us, man. That's great. Everybody's still here. One, two. Ready? Go ahead. A 1, 2. A 1, 1. Another song from the Crescent City Swagger album, otherwise referred to as the Purple album. Available.
And you know where that is.
Available
that's
for
at.
sale. Yeah.
Tired of living down in the ghetto, out across the track. I decided I'm gonna move out soon. Oh, everything's supposed to be going on. I moved in to this new apartment over on the better side of town. But the manager there, man, was out of his mind. He was always sneaking around. You can stay, but that noise got to go. You can stay, but that noise got to go. Watch a picture on your TV screen. Funky blues music on your stereo. Man said it. Oh no. Like myself, I do color TV. All with a stereo all in one. Now I'm riding my girl and some of her best friends. I said, come on y'all, let's have some fun. I put on one of my records. It was one we had recorded just about 3 weeks ago. Then a twist on my doorknob. I heard a pounding on my door. Then I heard somebody say, oh, Mr. Washington, you can stay, but that noise got to go.
You could stay,
but that noise got to go. Watch that picture on your TV screen. Funky blues music on your stereo. The man said it. Oh no. Real mad. You see, I had paid my rent 3 months in advance. What? And I don't wish that landlord no bad luck. And I don't wish that landlord no bad luck. Oh, but I hope that one of these days that a tough little spider on the tip of his nose turn that man a ghostly grave. You can stay, but that noise got to go. You can stay, but that noise got to go. Watch that picture on your TV screen. Under that funky blues music on your stereo, man. Oh no. 2 months in advance.
Oh, that's nuts, son.
And I'm gonna get myself on out of here. Oh, just as soon as I get a chance. And I don't wish that landlord no bad luck. Oh, but I hope that one of these days that a black widow spider on the tip of his nose turn that man a ghostly grave. You can stay, but that noise got to go. You can stay, but that noise got to go. That picture on your TV screen. You can use music on your stereo, man. Thank you.
Barry Fitzpatrick, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? How about that, Barry, huh? Hey, Pocky Way. Hey, here's another song from New Orleans. Yeah. You Can Stay. That's Walter Washington, right? So that last tune that we did, that Barry did here, was Walter Wolfman Washington. He's another one of the New Orleans rhythm and blues heroes. Passed away last year. All of my heroes, all of our heroes here, we're losing. But thank God we had him as long as we did. Walter was around for a long time. He was a fixture of the New Orleans. He'd show up everywhere, they say. You never knew where he was going to show up and try to sit in somewhere, just for fun. Yeah. So we're back to the meters here. This is a little something called Hey Pocky Way. Probably one of the top 10 anthems of rhythm and blues, New Orleans rhythm and blues here. Little bitty boy with a heart of steel. Well, he can't boogie now, but his sister sure will. Feel good music, I've been told. It's good for your body, and it's good for your soul. Well, let me hear you say, hey, 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 hey. Riding in your car, it don't make no difference where you are. Feel good music in your soul. Well, it makes your body do a low boogie roll. Well, let me hear you say, hey, 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 Pocky Way. Hey, 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 Pocky Way.
Lie back grooving, riding in your car. It don't make no difference where you are. Feel good music, well I've been told. Good for your body, and it's good for your soul. Let me hear you say, hey, 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 park your way. Hey, 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 park your way. I said, hey, 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 park your way. Well, let me hear you say, hey, 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 park your way. Everybody, hey, 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 park your way. Hey, 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 park your way. All right. Yeah, it's New Orleans is the only place in the world where that's a good thing, you know.
Fun thing, yeah.
What's that? Yeah, any excuse for a second line, for a good second line. You know, for those of you who aren't familiar, right? You know, this kind of music that we're playing here, it's based on this clave, this singular clave beat, this bum 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 bum. So much of this just comes back to that clave beat. Well, that clave beat is the basis of what they call the second line rhythm. The second line, what's the second line? If you go to a funeral parade in New Orleans, you'll see there's the front of the parade is this very solemn procession, like you'd probably expect to see. And behind that, though, is this very celebratory, happy, crazy bunch of people like clapping and playing percussion and a brass band playing. It's sort of the style that a lot of these meters and Neville's tunes that we're playing, right? So a lot of that, and so it's hence the second line of the prayer. The first line is that somber, very sort of respectful thing, and then the second line is the celebration of life. Anyway, back to work.
Thank you for that history lesson.
That's
If you were here, you probably knew that anyway. Right?
Again, we call him Professor
That's
Mattson.
why we call him
We
Professor.
we call him that.
And there's going to be a quiz very soon. Can I have a little bit low end on my voice, please? Just a little bit more Barry White, if you would.
Now the third line.
I need all I can get. Here's something that was written by Robbie Robertson.
Let me
one
finish
of the great bands of all time, namely The Band.
Yeah. No, let me finish my joke first. So the third line, that's just that rail in the middle of the subway you don't want to step on. So ignore that. Yeah. So
Right?
we're gonna feature Joe on this, ladies.
1, 2, 1, 2. Go out yonder, peace in the valley. From downtown, have to rumble in the alley. crazy. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. I'm gonna go down by the water, but I ain't gonna jump in no. I'll just be looking for my neighbor, and I hear that's where she's been. Oh, our nightlife, I spent 7. Now how in the world do you get to heaven? Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. Hey! I just spent 60 days in the jailhouse for the crime I haven't no Joe. Now here I am back on the street for the crime I haven't nowhere to go. Save your neck or save your brother. Looks like it, one or the other. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. Now to your kids, might start a ruckus. You know they feel he's trying to shook us. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. How about these guys? I'll take us home, son. Thank you. How about these two guys, huh? You gotta be chained up somewhere.
Joe Potenza on the vocal there, huh? Jesus.
How about Seth Burkhardt back here banging on them tubs, huh?
Seth Burkhardt, ladies and gentlemen. What do we got? West We Go? Oh, West We Go, Wedding March. Yeah, yeah. Back to the Crescent CD Swagger, what we call.
The Purple album. Yeah.
This is called West We Go Wedding March. This is going to feature Seth, actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Thanks. West We Go Wedding March.
If you didn't know, it's on that purple record over there.
A bargain at $20. Oh, and what do you know? The next one's on there too. Strictly a coincidence, I'm quite sure. Ready? Gerp. No, there's not. Okay. All right.
No, I'm not. Here we go. Wait a second. Hurry up and wait.
If I end up out of tune,
Hurry up and wait.
it's going to take a long time.
All right.
You okay?
We paid extra so that they would be in tune.
I know, that's right.
And
I brought it to the music. I took it to the guy at the music store last week.
Check that
what
warranty.
the hell? It's out of tune
Yep.
again? All right. 1, 2, 1.
There's a sign, we're in the Hard Luck Hall of Fame. It says lifetime achievement, and there just beneath it is a plaque that bears my name. You know, a dream and you work at the dog. From the inside looking out, you know my outlook's looking bleak. I've been divorced and abducted, pink slipped and busted, and that was just last week. You know, you dream and you work like a dog, just like that. It's wheels up and gone. But then the first class ticket on a one-way flight to the best day of my life. But something always ends up going wrong. You know, you dream and you work like a dog until you get it. And just like that, it's wheels up and gone. I met a girl with a real keen sense of direction. She found her way to my heart, not to mention that place I stashed my petty cash just in time to make her Vegas connection. Dream and you work like a dog until you get it. And just like that, wheels up and gone. Yeah, I've got a first class ticket on a one-way flight to the best place of my life. Something always ends up going wrong. You know, you dream and you work like a dog until you get it. Just like that, wheels up and gone. Might as well be driving in a demolition derby on a Saturday night when I'm way too drive to drunk with a
Bombers in my trunk. I got a first class ticket on a non-stop flight to the best day of my life. But something always ends up going wrong. You know, you dream and you work like a dog until you get it. And just like that, wheels up and gone. Wheels up and gone. Wheels up and gone.
wheels up and down.
Oh yeah, where is it? You wanna?
You want to skip it? What do you got?
What time is it? So we can afford to skip it if you want. Yeah, it's. I heard somebody. Okay, go get your slide. Go get your slide.
They want to hear slide.
We don't wanna. We don't wanna do that. That's pretty smarmy.
Now, when he comes back, this better be good.
Come on in my kitchen. Isn't that sweet?
You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be raining outdoors. When a woman's in trouble, everybody puts her down. Somebody get good, Lord, he can't be found. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be raining outdoors. There's a cold wind blowing, leaves are trembling on the trees. Do you know that good girl, she's leaving me? You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be raining outdoors. Gentlemen, look my best friend. That got lucky, stole it back again. Better come home in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be raining outdoors. Gentlemen, to my best friend. That Joker got lucky, stole it back again. Better come home in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be raining outdoors.
girl's leaving, coming back. She took the last nigga from Oceanside. Come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining out there. You're gone, father's nowhere. I ain't got nobody love to care for me. Come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining out there. 'Cause it's gonna be raining out there. It's going to be raining out
Yeah, Barry.
Hey, Barry Fitzpatrick, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Fitzpatrick.
Thank you.
Such a night. JD, how we doing? Yeah, couple. Well, what do you think? Rooster. Three. There. Yeah. Okay. So we got like 3 more tunes. So this is great. This is a good night. Good, fun night.
They just happen to be off of that purple. There's an orange one there too, but
You want to do some purple? You want to sing?
There's so many songs on that record,
Such a Night?
Bruce.
You want to sing such a night? Such a night. Sure. All right.
That's right, the purple one.
Such a night. Such a night. Let's see.
such a night, such a night, sweet confusion under the moonlight, such a night, such a night. Steal away, time is right. Cook with my bad friend at a glance. But you told me to take one chance. Came in with my best friend Jim, and here I am trying to steal you away from him. Oh, but if I don't do it, somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. 'Cause such a night, such a night, sweet confusion under the moonlight. Such a night, such a night to steal away. Time is right. I couldn't believe my ears, and my heart skipped a beat when you told me to take you walking on down the street. You came here with my best friend Jim, and here I am trying to steal you away from him. Oh, if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. 'Cause it's such a night. My best friend Jim, and here I am trying to steal you away from him. Oh, if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. 'Cause it's such a night. Here we go. Professor Mattson, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shall we do, you want to do Rooster Shoes? Rooster Shoes? Yeah. Yeah. Certainly. What's that? Whipping post, you mean? Yeah, whipping, yeah. Actually, yeah. We used to play yeah, whipping post. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're going to close out with something that's it's kind of fun for me to play because it brings me back. So, a quick little story if you haven't heard it before. So, yeah, when I played with Greg Allman, so the Greg Allman Band was Greg's side band. So, you know, he did what he had to do when he was with the Allman Brothers. You know, there were certain expectations people had. So, he for decades, he had his own side band called the Greg Allman Band, in which he did things his way, you know, not the way like it was expected to do in the Allman Brothers. So a lot of the arrangements he did in that band were more jazz influenced and stylistic, you know. So naturally there'd be the expectation, you go to a Greg Allman Band show, you're going to hear some Allman Brothers tunes, right, which he wrote a lion's share of. Well, so of course we would have to do some Allman Brothers tunes. It was always a pleasure to do that, but more often than not, we would do it in kind of an interesting way. We would do it in a way that the Allman Brothers Band was disinclined to do. So this is the way we used to play Whippin' Post. Yeah, and so this was the every show I ever did with him. This was the official end of the show before the encores. The encores we would go off and we would do other things, but this was the official ending of every show I ever did with them. So here we go. Well, I've been run down, and I've been lied to, and I don't know why I let that mean woman make me out a fool. She took all of my money, wrecked my new car, and now she's with one of my good time buddies. They're drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel, oh, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post. Oh, tied, yeah, to the whipping post. Tied, oh, to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Well, my friends tell me that I've been such a fool, and I have to stand by and take it, baby. Oh, for loving you. I drown myself in sorrow as I look at what you've done. But nothing seems to change. The bad times stay the same. I can't run. Sometimes I feel, oh, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post. Oh, tied, and yeah, to the whipping post. Tied, oh, to the whipping post. And I feel like I'm dying. Good Lord, I feel like I'm oh, sometimes I feel, oh, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post. Oh, tied, yeah, to the whipping post. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man.
Thanks a lot.
Do that one more time. Do that. I don't know if I got it in my voice to do that one more time. Hey, thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Fabulous audience. So much fun for us. Thanks to the music room. Seth Burkhardt on drums, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Joe Potenza on the bass. Barry Fitzpatrick on the guitar. My name's Bruce Mattson. God bless you. We'll see you next time around. We're back here in November. I think it's November 17th. So if you're around, you know, you could always come by. I won't tell anybody.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Bruce Mattson Band. Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page, musicroomcapecod.com for upcoming shows. Wednesday night, we've got the Vanna Pacella Jam, Pro Jam, going to be here all night. 3 hours of nonstop music of some of the best bands on Cape Cod. Friday, the Corvettes, a doo-wop review. That's going to be a fun show. Saturday night, Nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. And next Sunday, Anthony Gomes, awesome guitar player from Canada. Stick around and listen to some music. We're open till 1 a.m.